Hey guys, Dr. Brian Wills coming to you live from Wills Chiropractic with Michelle. Me and Michelle Monday coming at you. So today we want to tackle kind of an issue that most of us have a problem with, and that's too much sitting. So the average American spends 11 hours a day sitting, and with Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and all that stuff, it's only going to get worse, okay? So we're going to do a part A and part B. So part A is today. We're going to tackle a specific muscle group. Next week will be a different one. So when we sit for 11 hours a day, what happens is our hamstrings, the back part of our legs, begins to get real short. And when our hamstrings get real short, when we go to stand back up, it tugs on our pelvis and really flattens our low back out, which leads to a lot of low back problems, pain, degeneration, arthritis, those types of things. So what Michelle's going to do here in a little bit is actually show you one little simple exercise to help alleviate a lot of those problems. Most people have issues usually towards the end of the day when their hamstrings are really short and tight, and they start getting an achy back and things like that. So without further ado, Michelle's going to show you some awesome hamstring exercise you can do to help alleviate a lot of your low back pain.
All right, so my first thing I'm going to do today is just show you an active hamstring stretch. The reason we want to do an active one is just to kind of get some movement in that hamstring before we go into a static stretch. So what we're going to do is just balance on your left leg. Right toe is going to be on the floor, and then you're just going to hinge at the hips. So you're going to push your butt back, take your chest down, and then bring it back up. We're going to do 5 on each side, just like that. Nice slow motion movement. And then over to the other side, same thing, toe on the floor, knee's going to be bent on the opposite leg. We're stretching out that right leg right now. And again, just hinge at the hips, and then bring it back up. After you do 5 on each side, then we're going to go into just a static hamstring standing stretch. Easiest one that there is. Feet shoulder width apart, legs are straight, knees not bent or not locked out, but as straight as they can be. And then you're just going to hinge over again and reach for the floor. Now we're relaxed, shoulders, arms, upper back is all relaxed. You're going to hold for 30 seconds, stand up, shake it out, and do that 2 more times for 30 seconds. Last but not least is another variation down on the floor. We're just going to take it down to seated position, right leg, take it out in front of you, and then we're going to go, again, hinge at the hips. We're going to take it down towards your leg, face is coming forward, and the biggest thing to remember on this one is that everybody could tuck their head down towards their knee, but we're going for a stretch of the hamstring, so you want to be going nice flat back, hinge forward, hold for 30 seconds, come back up, and then repeat on the other side. So if you hit up those couple of moves, you're going to be looking pretty good with the hamstrings. And stay tuned next week. We've got a couple more stretches for you. Have a great day.